go the extra mile. All right. So watch this. I'd like to share a quick story. Quick story about an old woman who had 2 pots. And she used to keep these pots. Now one of the pots, beautiful pot, yeah? You know, it was made of silver. And it was stainless steel. How cool is that? And then there was another pot which had a crack in it. Now she would take these pots and she would go down to the stream and she would get water. And by the time she would carry the 2 pots home, the beautiful pot, or so it was seen, would be filled up. It would be full to the top. Whereas the other pot had a what? Crack. So it would be leaking. So by the time they got home, that pot that had the crack in it only had half of the water in there. And this kept on going on for like 2 years. And then one day, the pots spoke to the old woman, especially the cracked one. The cracked pot said, look, the cracked pot. The cracked pot said, yeah, he said to the old woman, look, like, you keep on taking me to the lake, but by the time I get back, the big pot is filled to the top. Whereas me, I've already wasted half of the water. Why did you waste your time with me? And the old woman turned around to the pot and she was like, I know about your crack. What is the matter with you, lot? I've known about your default for a while now. Yeah, I've known about it from the start. But watch this. On the way to the stream, I planted some seeds. And what would happen is, when I put water inside of you and the water is leaking, it's on purpose. And for the past 2 years, you see those flowers over there? Because you were watering them as we were going along when the water was leaking, those flowers have been able to blossom. What is the moral of that story? Regardless of what has happened to us, no matter how many times we've been crushed, battered, I'm trying not to use the word cracked, we've all got a purpose. And I want you lot in here to realize that it doesn't matter what you've been through, that you've got a purpose for being here.